All right, Tuesday morning. Let me go this way. Man, I haven't had like 3 hours sleep. My dog slept in my bed last night, and he just don't move. Like he's like a cement butt when he dreams all fucking night, man. He's running in his sleep. He's barking. His tail is hitting me. I'm like, Hercules, what are you? Come on, brother. Let's get it together. So, still got up at 4 something. Rode my bike for about 24 minutes. Had a good workout last night. Got up, had some chicken and rice. I've been feeding my dog just chicken, no more fucking bullshit food. And I've been feeding my cat. It's funny, I've been feeding my cat. I don't really feed my cats dry food anymore either. They eat chicken. I've been pretty much chicken and rice or chicken on top of my salad. I'm really trying to I'm gonna actually start cutting out like the dressing and just putting some good olive oil on it with some apple cider vinegar. I've been doing the lemon juice in the water thing, and been taking my nandrolone. I've been having, like, I gotta get this, like, my elbow is, I don't know if it's like the muscle in here. This shit is, it's like the muscle is getting, not trying to be funny, but it's like the forearm muscle, whatever that is in there, is just getting like huge and tight. And it's I don't know, man. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna talk to one of the doctors at the gym and ask him if he can just look at it and see if it's something that like needs to be drained. He said it's usually the elbow down here is what's inflamed. He said you've got probably just a pulled muscle, but whatever it is, this shit hurts, man. I'd be wearing tape around my forearm just to, or putting ice on it, but you can't drive around with ice fucking all over the place. It is extremely hot. Newsflash. I am going on a fucking world tour today, man. I'm starting up here near Busch Gardens, kind of, I think. And then I'm going to, like, Mulberry, fucking Port Charlotte, which is 2 hours south of here. Then back up to Bradenton. No, back up to Sarasota, Bradenton, and then I'm done, I believe. But listen, I get paid to drive. I don't really care. I'm going to be doing something for 8 hours. I've had, and I was telling somebody this earlier, I put a lot of time in when I first, like any job. I've done a lot of jobs in pest control that from my first job crawling under houses in Florida. It's the scariest fucking thing that you could do if you don't like bugs. I'm not a big fan of bugs, especially the bugs down here are fucking huge. Like, they're scary. The bugs down here are fucking scary, especially the wolf spiders and shit, But, you gotta crawl under houses, there's rats, there's snakes, there's everything. You shine a light in the corner, there's a snake curled up. Man, I remember one time there was not a rattlesnake, I think it was green and blue, the snake, whatever it was. I think that was in North Carolina. You see a lot of these black snakes, but, so many people let shit out down here, from iguanas to miscellaneous reptiles and shit, and tarantulas and birds and shit, and the shit, cats. So the shit is like an ecosystem for shit that above and beyond anything I've ever put up with, And the sun is just, I don't even want to talk about it, but it is so fucking, it's hotter than anything I've ever, and it's hot. Like, it's hot usually, but I can usually get away without wearing a hat here and there. Not anymore. It's just too fucking hot. Just going from the car to the garage, okay, at a house, you lose your mind. I mean, the heat is just so debilitating. I've got to buy some pink salt today. Yeah, it's fucking, it's, you know, it's, you know, the heat. First time I came down here when I was like 19, I got sick from the sun, and it was 70 something degrees, and I think it was December. It's funny, I still remember the address and shit of where I used to live on Hanover Court in Rockledge, Florida. But anyways, get it done. It's Tuesday before you, man, I'm so not used to, like, I worked last Saturday. I like working every other Saturday. I mean, I can work a couple Saturdays in a row. You know what I mean? I don't mind it, you know? I just don't like when companies are telling you that it's fucking mandatory, like my last job, man. I drove by there earlier this week, and it's like, fucking hey, thank you, Jesus, for getting me out of there. You know what I mean? Like, I had been waiting for a job like this for like 2 years, you know, in between just some of the shitty jobs I've had. I mean, Save a Lot was a fucking shitty job. They paid nothing. Harbor Freight was a fucking shitty job. They paid nothing. Salvation Army was a shitty job. They paid fucking nothing, you know. You know, there's not a lot of, you know, when I first started doing pest control, it was a joke to people. Like, my dad didn't even look at it like it was a real career. People don't realize, but the science in pest control today is like the science in steroids and everything else. Like, they are making shit. Same companies that make drugs and stuff, they are making stuff with millions and millions in research to fucking kill bugs. Even some of the cheaper products I'm seeing nowadays are pretty good, you know? Like, I used to be pretty much Mr. Brand name, and now I'm just, just kind of going with the flow and seeing what works. But, you know, the cool thing about Florida is you can buy everything that we use over the counter, you know? It's just knowing how to apply it. Anyways, that's this morning's video. 30-minute bike ride. I'm sweating right now. Let's get the AC rocking. I am 7 minutes out from this job. I hope to see you guys in the afternoon. Like, subscribe. Not really.